Well, it's another day in the wilderness. That's all I can say. So I guess I misjudged the time. I was thinking it was later because I've been up so early this morning, and so I'm in front of the Goodwill. I might as well make use of the Goodwill's 4 minutes away from the hotel. So um, my daughter came by early this morning to do my nails and to clean the room. They have housekeeping, but um, I'd rather just sanitize it myself. I'm real picky like that. Yeah, even though I'm sanitizing it, it's still hard for me to be in there and touch things. Like even if I'm at the kitchen sink, I can't lean to the counter and let it touch me. I feel kind of weird and gross. I can't wait to get out of there. I really do. But like I said before, it's better than sleeping in the car. Yes, it is. Because that's what I thought I was going to have to sleep in the car, which wouldn't be so bad. But the one issue is me taking my medicine to use the restroom. How would I rush to a restroom in a store? That ain't going to work. That is not going to work. And then you don't know when the medicine's going to kick in. Because, I mean, I could actually just stand by the bathroom like at Walmart. But then that's kind of gross. So, and I have a lot of accidents too. So, that part right there, I don't know how I would have challenged that. I had to do that before I moved into this house, and I had a lot of accidents. I just threw my clothes out and then showered, and it was what it was. So, but I don't want to go through that again, especially at my age now. So I need some toilet tissue, so I came a little early. I know value. I mean, the Goodwill doesn't open up until 9, but I thought the Family Dollar next door would open up at 8, but unfortunately they open up at 9 too, which is strange because all Family Dollars open up at 8. But I don't shop on this side of town, so I guess it's quite different. So that's why I'm sitting in the car. So I said I'll do a little pre Goodwill video. Yeah. So I was just in there 3 days ago. That's when I bought that tall, beautiful swung vase. Oh my gosh. I always wanted some. And I don't just want one. I want some. Like to do like a small collection. Yes. I wish I could do like one room mid-century, but I don't have that option because the houses are so small, which I could afford. So, um, times have changed. I remember before I could afford something so big, and I guess I made some mistakes in the past by selling something that I had special. But at the time, I was thinking I could use the money on my children's education or in other things. I was behind in debt and stuff. And man, I kind of wish I didn't because like renting is horrible. Yeah, and I'm faced to do it again. But let's pray for my future. Maybe I can get married, meet my soulmate, and get married, and we can buy a house together. I could actually buy a house now, but it would be so much on me that I wouldn't be able to breathe. It would just be so much on me because I'd have to take care of everything because it's your house. Yeah. And I can't handle that stress. Not with my disabilities. I just can't. So, if I can meet a soulmate, I meet men all the time, but I was going to say guys, but men. But it's just not what I'm looking for. I have to be really picky. I have 3 children by 3 different men, so I have to be really, really picky on my fourth choice. Yeah, and then my ex, I put all my love into that, and he turned out to be complete. I don't even want to say the word, but he has helped me and my son a whole lot after we broke up years later. So I guess he was brought in my life just for those reasons. And you have to remember that people aren't always in your life for a long lasting love and a forever ending. Sometimes they're just passing through and they're there for a reason. So throughout my disabilities and so on and so forth, he supported me a lot financially and stably and helped my son so much, as far as his education and financial situation. Um, so I don't regret meeting that person, but my gosh, my heart was crushed on what happened some years ago between the two of us. So I'm pickier now because I don't want to go through that because it took so long for me to open up to him. I had been by myself since my son's father, and I was dating here and there, but nothing special. And then when I met him, I kind of opened up because he was kind of different and spontaneous and educated and had a great stability, financial background was great. It was just like, and he pursued me for some years, and I never paid attention. And finally, like after a year or so, I said, okay, why not. And huge mistake, but it wasn't, because like I said, he supported me years later after the breakup, after the depression, after my heart broke, and so on and so forth. It was really tough because he kind of broke up with me. So there's a car over there. It's raining, by the way. You see the windows are fogged. So there's a man, he just went into, what is that called? AutoZone. It's AutoZone. He went in there and bought some windshield wipers, and he's changing them out. I guess he realized his didn't work in this storm. And I need to do the same thing, because one of mine is kind of like slagging a bit because a little piece of the rubber is off. But like his is way worse than mine. So I think I have some more wear on mine. And then I'll wait probably like 6 more months and purchase a pair. Yeah. What was I saying? Well, anyway, hopefully they'll open up soon and I can go inside. I got to remember to get some toilet paper. Yeah, I'm out of toilet paper, and they have toilet paper, but it's hard. I don't like it at all. So I like soft toilet paper. In fact, I use Scott tissue. Scott tissue to me is not too soft, and it lasts longer. The regular Scott, because they have like a million ones that they made after the original, but the original Scott, I just always use it, always have. I've tried Charmin and a million other things, Northern and so on and so forth, store brands. I don't like them. A lot of people like the softer tissues, but for me, my arm is killing me. For me, I don't like how it sheds, like those fibers come out of it. Like, you don't want to put that in your private area, especially women. We catch yeast infections, so you have to be really careful. And people think that yeast is a bad word. Yeast infection is not a bad word. It's in your body. It's what cleans you out and does the breakdown of things. So it's a good thing, actually. It's just when you have a lot of it, it could become an issue. Yeah. And that's just your body protecting you. So it's a good thing, really. But those tissues like Charmin and those type of things, when you use them, like those Hello Kitty tissues I showed you the other day at the Asian market, the Super H Mart, I would never buy that. It was so super cute. I would never buy it because I know it has that fluffy stuff. When you pull it, you can see all the white particles flying. Do not use that in your private area. It's not healthy for you, and you will get some yeast infections. In fact, I used to use it, and I used to create so many yeast infections, and that's why I stopped. So the Scott tissue is not terribly soft, but it's soft enough where it won't irritate you, and it doesn't have that fuzzy. I don't know what that is, that stuff that falls off the tissue when you're pulling it. I guess it's because they're putting some stuff in it to make it soft. So that's the fluffiness, that's sparkling all over the place, yeah. And I guess it's good for small children, wouldn't bother them, especially boys, yeah. So, yeah. But anyway, let's go inside. And they should be open up, and I see people lining up, so I guess they're about to open. And I wanted to get my tissue first, because when I come out of the Goodwill, sometimes I'm in so much pain I forget that I need tissue, because I was supposed to pick it up the other day and I didn't. So that's why I wanted to go in there earlier before Goodwill opened, yeah. So I'm thinking the Goodwill will most likely have mostly the same or similar items that were in there before. So I'm going to try and do different aisles. But of course I want to check the collectibles to see if there's some more swung vases. Yeah. That was a treasure. That really was. Like I said, I've seen one before in the Goodwill. Was in a man's cart. Or was it a lady? I think it was a lady. It was in somebody's cart. And of course you try to convince them to let it go, but they're like, no. Just like when things in my cart, nobody can't convince me to get it. But people sure do try, and so do I. Vice versa, I try too. I'd be like, are you really taking that thing home? Isn't that too big? You say something like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Even sometimes people say something to me. There's been times where I actually took it out and put it on the shelf, and then you see them grabbing it. If you peek long enough, you'll see them grabbing it. Or sometimes it's not even about that. They're just trying to be helpful, yeah. Okay, I talked enough. Oh, I just wanted to thank all the support. Um, God bless all my new subscribers. I've been getting subscribers almost every day. It's just a blessing. Please watch my commercials to the end because I'm not making any money on YouTube. I haven't gotten paid yet. You have to get to $100. Now, I go figure. I know I've been monetized since before October finished, and I haven't gotten $100 yet because you guys aren't watching my commercials. Oh, it's so sad. Please watch my commercials. Yes. Oh, please. I was thinking I would make at least $200 a month based on what I was doing before I got monetized. But once I got monetized, like majority of my subscribers stopped supporting me. I'm not sure what that was about. I thought my daughter said maybe you said something racist or something. I said I hope not. Like I normally stuff don't come out of me that's racist. How could I be racist? I'm mixed with so much. Caucasian, Cuban, West Indian, Portuguese, I mean African. I can go on and on. I can just go on and on. I'm so mixed, so there's no way I could have said something racist. But if I did, I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart. I don't think that was the case. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure, but please watch the commercials to the end. I'm trying to get my first $100. So I wanted to actually share that first $100 with all the subscribers who comment, and then I was going to ask for more. But now I'm in the street homeless pretty much. I need it if I get it, and I know you guys understand. And then I'm going to be relocating. Remember, I got to get all that stuff out of storage. And mind you, I'm still paying for the storage. I had to pay twice already because they have it where you have to pay on the first. So when the first came in, I had to pay again. They prorated, but still you have to make a payment. I think I mentioned this in another video, but let's go inside. The stores are open. I can just sit here all day and talk. I was going to do that last night in the room. The room is super boring. I'm stressed in there. It's nothing to do but watch the small little TV they have on the wall. I can't do anything. I can't even do like a light load of laundry. And my daughter's been coming by frequently, sanitizing, cooking for me. I cooked that snapper because I wanted to do a video, but she actually wanted to cook it for me. What else? Like she's there now. She's sanitizing everything, washing my linens and my pajamas. Yeah. So okay, let's go inside. Maybe I'll just make this chat video separate and then just do a group video. Okay, we're inside. I'm super excited. I had to take a video. I'm inside. myself. And I was saying I'm inside. You know, this is my happy place. It really is. And the people in these stores are so friendly. So on this trip, I decided to try to video some things that I wasn't able to do in the other last video. Oh, I was in love with this pocketbook, but it smelled really bad on the inside. And then it was something ripped there, so I just left it. But wow, that's a cute, cute, cute pickup. Oh, it's so nice and soft. And if you do buy something like that, make sure you put it in the washing machine with some lemon ammonia because it could have bugs in it or anything. And I really wish I didn't have to do a voiceover, but again, they have music on, so you'll get a copyright. This purse here was in great condition. It was by Candy. I'm not sure who makes that, but it was leather. And that wound up in somebody's purse, that black and white bag, which is super, super darling. I don't know why I just didn't grab it. Yeah. I mean, you could make that, you know, it's just a piece of fabric thrown together with a strap. There was a lot of purses with locks on them. I think they're imitating like Tiffany or Chanel, right? Or Coach. I'm not sure. One of those. And here was a Vera Bradley purse. I never saw that style in the Vera Bradley. The other ones before that was a knockoff of Vera Bradley's. And that was a cute gold bag, but it was in horrible condition. This caught my eye, and I was thinking to buy it, not to wear it, but to use the fabric. I decided to leave it though. Once I put it in my cart, And then after I filmed that section, I looked at it and then I was like, nah. Because it was just too brown. I would prefer one in black because it would imitate a cow. So, but then they do have brown cows too. I don't know, it was something about it. Just wasn't what I was quite looking for. You know, it was modern, of course, and I want more of a vintage look. But it's a great idea if you see bags like that, like even like this, you can cut that out and turn it into a pillowcase because it's a gorgeous Asian emerald or just super super cute. So keep that in mind when you're in the purse sections, because sometimes the purses are cheaper than the actual fabric. I was trying to read the name. It says collection, I think. Yeah, collection. I did like that pattern on there. It was cute. In fact, when I go back, which I know I will because only 4 minutes away, I'm going to take a further look at that purse. These were stunning. I really like that. Kind of like a yellow spider web. It reminded me of my bumblebee jasper pendant that I have. These were cute. Had that zigzag pattern going on. I can't wear heels because I had surgery, so I just can't. It's sad because they make you look real sexy and evocative. These were cute. They weren't my size because I would have grabbed them. I could use something comfortable like that for now. Um, I love gold, so I think that's what was luring me in. And I also like that maker, that designer rather. Those were some kind of like imitation alligators. Those were cute, Hawaiian style. And I love that animal print. Wow, I wish I could wear those. Those were stunning. Those were super, super cute. Oh my God, they made like vintage into modern look with those shoes. They were gorgeous. I used to have heels and I would like take pictures or wear them around the house when somebody would come over and we cooking together just to be kind of sexy and cute. But it just added pain. I wouldn't have them on more than 2 seconds standing in the kitchen. So, but I tend not to pick them up anymore because then you have that clutter in your closet. So, yeah. But even if you don't think you would wear a pair of shoes out, you can still wear them. You can still buy them and just wear them when guests come over or when you're doing photo shoots. And I love me some scarves. I did find one, but when I opened it, it wasn't what I thought it was. So make sure you open up your scarves to look on the inside. Because it was one of those, like a long, skinny scarf, and I don't like those kind. I like wide and some that I can wrap and like make a shirt out of or make a skirt. That's what I like. And there it was. It was a gray and black animal print. I found quite a bit of this on this trip. In fact, about 3 items of this animal print. This was gorgeous, but it was ruined. But man, I love that pattern. Like someone had messed up the ends. In fact, maybe I'll grab it when I go back because I really like it now that I'm even looking at it. It has that zigzag. Sometimes you can just iron them and hide the damaged piece. And I'm only going to wear it inside the house too. So if it's there when I go back, I'll grab it. But I don't think so because it's so pretty. Some cute hats, right? Cute. I would have grabbed one of these, one or two maybe. Like that one's gorgeous. But think if I was home, I would feel more comfortable. I'm filling up my car with Goodwill bags, so I gotta cut back somewhere. Oh my goodness. These were nice. I think that was Halloween. Didn't have too many belts. This was a fancy feathered hat. Looked like someone stuck feathers around the rim. That was a cute hat too, that blue one. I think I put that, yeah, that one in the buggy, right? Is that the one? There was so many. No, 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 that's not the one that I grabbed. And this is like the blazers and jackets. And they had such a variety. I couldn't keep my hands off of half of the stuff they had in here. I didn't film all because I don't have the strength to keep filming the whole entire time. I love this jacket. I left it. I left it. It may have been a mistake, but I left it. Isn't it cute? Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, I hate doing these voiceovers, but it's just too checkery, you know? Too checkery, yeah. It's kind of like that preppy style, and I'm not preppy. This was gorgeous. It was a big size. Look at that nice herringbone pattern. And that was actually wool. That was a vintage, very, very cute by Harvey Bernard. I have a jacket by that brand. It was too big, but I didn't like that. You see the collar? I didn't like that, so I don't think I would have grabbed it even if it was my size. But that was a great pickup because it was 100% wool. And this gorgeous Asian. I've been finding a lot of Asian inspired beautiful pieces lately. Oh my gosh, I wish I could grab them all. And that jacket did would look gorgeous with a white shirt with a nice lace bow tie sort of kind of thing, or a nice lace collar. That would be cute. Because I mean, you wouldn't want to pair it with a color. It's too many colors in the jacket. Or maybe yellow would go cute. This caught my eye, but then it wasn't what I thought it was. Yeah. And then I saw this beauty patootie. Oh my gosh, I was stuck on it. Now you guys know I love Casper vintage. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. Houndstooth, beautiful. That's a skirt, and it's my size. It's a 12, and it's like brand new condition. Oh my gosh. Oh, price was right. I do try it on, but I decided not to, cause when would I wear a skirt and a blazer? I mean, come on, I'm not going to church or I mean, you know what? I mean, I go to church every now and then, but that might be too hot even in church. I don't know. They had so many nice things in this store today. This Goodwill is just the thrift store that just keeps giving and giving and giving, and this is reversible. Yeah, I left that one too. I know. It's super, super cute. But I'll go back, and if a few of them are still there, I'll grab one or two of them again. I can't get everything in one trip, and I won't be able to shop the next time I go. And you want to save some for somebody else too. There's other people shopping. Do you ever see those people with those carts full of clothes and full of stuff? I'm like, don't you think somebody else wants to buy something? My God, but it is first come, first serve, so help yourself. But I always feel like if I'm buying too much, somebody else won't get. Does anyone else feel like that? Leave it in the comments. Let me know if you don't mind filling up your cart, you don't think about others, or you are mindful of others and you don't want to grab it all. That was cute. You put your magazines down there and then you have a table to eat. Those were the good old days when you would sit at your TV and eat with the family. Yeah, not anymore. Even the kids, they don't want to be with you. They want to be in their room on their tablets or playing their games or doing something other. They don't want to sit with you. This caught my eye. This black sofa here, it is gorgeous. I wanted to even try it out, but it was just too low to the floor for me to sit. Now, I would buy like some type of wooden bench and have it sit on the bench because that would just be too low for me. But that would be cute, like in your son's room for him to sit back and relax or use his laptop. Really, really cute. It's plush. Of course, it's nothing, it's not an antique, but it has an antique style. They had some whack furniture, all that particle board and that cheap wood stuff. That round country dining set, that's a great find. If you have like two or three in a family, even four, because it's four chairs. But those are cute. You could pair with like that country blue tablecloth, table mats. So cute. And you could buy the little uh, country blue seat cushions. Oh my God, you could really dress that piece up and it will look gorgeous like in a little corner somewhere. Didn't see many linens. One or two I may have picked up, but I don't want to put them in my car, so I didn't. See, nothing really caught my eye to show you, so I didn't even stop. And it's so cute how they have water fountains. I don't like to drink from public water fountains unless it's an emergency. Whoever made that did a wonderful job. Super, super beautiful. I know when we were younger, we used to go to like parks in New York, and the water fountain come, we all run and drink from. My mother be like, "Wait, wait, wait! Don't put your mouth on it," and she'd show us how to do it because you could catch some, bacteria or something. But and they say that those water fountains have a lot of germs. Oh my goodness! So just be careful if you have little ones and they're touching all over it. This was nice. This is a father, and he left a note. Some dried flowers on it. That's what drew me, and I love dried flowers. I would have actually bought that. I think it's really cute to add to your ensemble in your house. Those vintage dried flowers with little notes. And then it's like that beautiful script penmanship. These caught my eyes. I like the shape of them. You can make your hot cocoa one, and one had like a winter scene, and then that one's all seashells. Those were cute. There's a name for those type of mugs. I forget. And so I was shocked because we were just here and they have all new stuff. I was shocked. And most of the other things that were there sold. Unless they put them in the back, and I doubt it. This was a cutie patootie. Oh my gosh. I could barely get it to where I was trying to show you guys. Um, I think it was originally gold though, because the gold on it is too new, but it's not a new piece. As you can see, the back is not a new piece. It's not terribly old, but I think someone bought it maybe and they just spray painted it gold, which I think they ruined it. I think it would be gorgeous if it was cream, a cream color, or even white. And then these are way in the back. I don't know if those were there last time, but I didn't see them. Somebody's project. They made a whole lot of, what are they called? Munchkin faces? No, I forget the name of them. I used to have one in my backyard, and it wound up missing. But you could see that someone made that in there, like a pottery shop or pottery class. That's a great pickup if you have the space. That one was creepy. Those were beautiful. Someone did an excellent job. Like they made it look like copper, but it's not copper. You see that? They put the green spackle on it, the rust green stuff on it. If when I go back, if they're still there, I'm gonna show them to you so that you see exactly what I'm talking about. They made it look like I actually thought it was copper, but it's not. It's just pottery glaze. These were beautiful. Oh man, I wanted to bring those home with me so bad. But I hate to pick stuff up like this, and then when you get set up in your new place, it doesn't go with what you're doing. So that's why I learned my lesson, because I did that the previous time. So unless it was $2, it's really not a great pickup if you don't know if you're going to use it or not. I love those. The Christmas tree ornaments. So cute. I met some of the sweetest women in that aisle. Those are curtain holders too. Oh, no, 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 no. Those are just like candle holders. You nail them to the wall and you put a candle in it. I think someone actually got rid of their Cupid collection because I saw quite a bit. I don't. I'm assuming it came from the same home, but I'm not 100%. I think those were there the last time, right? And there's some more in the other aisle too. They got a great price on them. I was thinking about grabbing those because I could always match them to do whatever I'm doing because you can just spray paint them, but then I decided not to. Now watch when I move into my new place and I'm going to need some. I'm going to be like, I wish I would have grabbed them. Mm. And we love some ginger jars. I think that one was Japan. Wow, that's beautiful. That's vintage. Yeah, that's vintage. And you have that one. That wasn't what I thought it was. It was kind of light, but it was an Asian enamel, but it was light. This was gorgeous. A trinket box. I wanted to buy it, and I said, no, don't, Tanya, don't. I don't like when you can't open something and see what it is because then it's all wrapped up and you get home and you open it and it's like molded on the inside or broke or cracked. So that's why I don't mess with stuff like that. I guess you can sit there and take off the wrapper and look at what you're buying, but I seldom do that. Did you see that water pitcher? Remember I grabbed one a while back. That was a huge butter dish. You must be eating a big chunk of butter. I mean, that thing was huge. It was massive. Remember I said if that bunny was still there, I would grab it, but then I decided to leave it. It wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was antique, but you see I flipped it over. It's a modern piece. That's why. I didn't know that. When you look at it, it looks antique. There's that little lady. I have that same doll, but mine has a broken foot. They try to make things look old. They really do a great job. That piece was old, but it wasn't an antique. But that's what I thought it was, an antique. That was gorgeous. I loved it. I really wish I didn't have to bend down so hard. I still haven't completed the store. It's just so much. I haven't even looked at everything in this aisle that we're in now. Just too much for me. And I gotta, at some point, I'd be in pain. I just go to the checkout and check out. I was thinking about going back because it's just 4 minutes away from me. I get there in no time. That was gorgeous. That's that nice milk glass. You see that it's kind of like I can't describe it, but it's they have the cheap version milk glass and then the higher end milk glass. And the higher end it has like a blue hue to it, HUE, a blue hue. I hope it's coming across. It's kind of like a tongue twister, but those type of milk glasses have more value. I didn't find any more swung vases, but I found this beautiful piece. Isn't that gorgeous? Man, like a tulip. That was super cute. I wanted to buy it, but I said, no, you just got one. And if it was a swung vase, I would have grabbed it because then I would have a collection. I never saw this before. Carolyn ware? Something ware? This was beautiful. Oh my God, that's depression glass. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. All those vintage tumblers that I said that they were there when I go back, they were all gone. I should have grabbed them when I had the chance. I believe that's I can't even think of it. You know, the blue and white people. Those are beautiful. Oh, look at that. Cute, cute, cute. Florida Lee. I don't know what that was. It said PC. Is that a top? It looked like something you can use to cook on your grill, but anyone knows what that is? Hmm. Man, I guess it was just a top to a pot with a big opening, but why did it have those ridges on it like you can cook on it? I'm not sure about that piece, but it was super cute. And I was there the last time, but I couldn't get to it because it had stuff all on top. It's Asian, and I believe it says welcome or hello, something like that. And this video is not going to be too long. I was so overwhelmed. I said, let me leave and go to the car. That was a beautiful brass candle holder. The only reason why I didn't, because I have quite the collection and it wasn't a set. I wanted to buy this so bad because I sharpen my crayon pencils and my pencils all the time. But you don't even know if it works, so you might as well just buy it new. I like the way they have it attached to that little lever thing there. Oh man. And you know, time I got to the other aisle, I found some pencils. I could have checked it, but I didn't want to bother. Because then I have to leave it in the car anyway. So I have one of these Merry Christmas. They're not silver, they're silver plate. It's a to serve your cake or desserts. I wanted to give you a tip. Even if you're not filming when you're at the thrift store, just film it and then watch it back and you see things that you missed. So when you go back, or you could run back and it may still be there. Because I notice that I find so many things that I miss while I'm doing these voiceovers. So just a little tip while you're thrifting, film. Why not? I love these gourds. The two big ones on the left and right where they're coming up. Just give me a minute. I snagged him. I was in love with him. That's why I bent down just to get him. Remember there was some the other day, but I didn't see that one. That's a special one. Those big gourds, those are a great pickup. You can decorate your kitchen with them. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I wanted to buy them. Oh, I didn't. And you can get that one too. You get all three pieces. I guess that was somebody's Halloween decoration and they parted with it. They got tons of Halloween and Christmas in this store. So maybe when I go back, I'll focus on those aisles because I have not yet to really focusing on that. This was a beautiful swan. Oh my gosh, I wanted to grab it so bad. Of course, I would change those flowers out because I don't like the flowers that were in it. But man, it was just perfect. Those are super, super cute for your bathroom, like by your tub. Oh my gosh. And this piece right here, oh my gosh, I wanted it so bad. I love that wicker. Oh, that's the antique. Yeah. That stuff is very, very strong. That's why it lasted all these years. They bind the wicker together and bend it and they like intertwine it into one another and it does not ever break. Like you rarely find those pieces broke. I don't know why I didn't grab that mirror because I know I don't need it. I have like 10 mirrors in my storage. So I just decided to leave it. And don't spray paint your wicker when you get it. Just leave it that pure white. You don't have to even spray it white. What you can do is you buy a white. Oh, this was so cute. Find a heart that will love you at your worst and arms that will hold you at your weakest. That's what I need right now. It's so true. I don't even know why I didn't buy that sign. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, Norman Rockwell. You know his stuff when you see it. It's just the same old. He's got a signature to his photographs. But what was I saying? I always lose my frame of thought. I was talking about something prior to that. Oh, darn it. I forgot. I do it all the time. I decided to leave the paintbrushes, although I grabbed them all. And once I looked at them, the only one that I liked, they had it marked too high. So then I just left it. But I don't know if you don't know, but paintbrushes are extremely expensive these days. They want like $30 just for one little one. So if you can find them at the thrift store, grab them. I don't know why my stomach is growling. I guess it's time to eat. Somebody did a beautiful painting on that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think that was a napkin holder or to put your mail in there. Yeah, your mail, because it was too. It wasn't. It didn't. It looked like a napkin holder, but I believe it was for your mail. You know, this is my favorite section, the wood section. This was beautiful right here. And got that farm fresh look. That was gorgeous. I loved it. Beautiful. My goodness. I think I was born in the wrong time because I just love the old stuff. You know, they have some great prices. I mean, I don't like the prices on the clothes, but you know, Goodwill has their clothes marked at a certain price. It is what it is, but everything else have great prices. Some great pieces right there. I always pick up those uranium um containers, and I always say I'm going to do something with them and never do. Oh my God, it took everything in me to leave him. I just adored him. Look at that. That is beautiful. That zebra. Oh my gosh. It took everything. I'm like, no, no, Tanya, don't. It was by Madagascar. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Well, because I'm thinking it's going to sit in my car. What if it has bugs in it? And I don't want bugs to get in my stuff. I want me to have my clothes in my car. So if I was going home, I would just pop it in the wash machine. That's different. But I hate I couldn't grab it. If it's there next time, I may not be able to leave it. I might just double bag it and keep it tied until I move. But I love that giraffe. I mean zebra. That was beautiful. My goodness. Oh, I could even go back now. It may still be there. It was gorgeous. Did I even check the price? I don't even think I checked the price. It couldn't have been no more than $1 or $2, right? And so I was trying to look for another lip gloss because that lip gloss that I bought, remember, it was brand new in the pack. The thing turned out to be perfect and it was $1 something. And like I mentioned before, in the stores, they're going for anywhere from $25 and up just for a tube of lip gloss. Yeah, I was shocked to find it, but I don't think there was any more. I never went back even off camera because it's just too much with my pain to dig in there. I think that was for like your stamp collection. Oh, I bought some beautiful nail polish. Nail polish is expensive too. It's going anywhere from $25 and up. At least here in Atlanta. I'd rather Georgia. I haven't. I went to the CVS and I had to put polish back. This is my second time doing that because it's just too expensive. So it's good if you can find a nice full bottle. Remember just to sanitize the container. Don't worry about the polish. I think I mentioned that in my haul because when you go get your nails done at the salon, you sharing the nail polish with everyone who walks in there. So those were cute. You put them in your car where you put your drinks, and it kind of absorbs the moisture. But then I was thinking that might turn moldy in the car, so I decided not to get it. But I sure was thinking about it. Right now, my car is filthy because I toted so many plants and so much everything from the garden in my car, and so there's dirt and stuff everywhere, and I can't even clean it because I have so much stuff in my car, and I can't remove them myself to get the car clean. So I gotta wait till I move and just take the stuff out, and then I can take it to a place and let them detail it. They had a lot of Estee Lauder, but it was all used. Some people don't mind, but I don't mind always, but I prefer when I'm buying like used Avon and stuff. I like it to be new at least. Recently, I bought some a couple months back. It was wrapped, and I couldn't get to it. Time I got home, it was used, but one of them was new. And the one that was used, it was still new, but it was not. It was open already. So, but I don't think it doesn't look like anyone used it, but it was open. So, how do you guys feel about that? Do you mind like something like that? Like if those were new, I would have grabbed them because I love Estee Lauder. But and Estee Lauder is not. Is that Avon? No, because I used to get that. My mom used to buy that from Macy's, so that's a higher end product. But I don't like to buy it used, especially because it's old and it's bad enough it's old and it's used. That would have been cute, but it was ruined at the top. It was like a rusty or something. I don't know what was going on with that. They're better off putting those in a bag and trying to sell them to someone and just selling them individually. And I always see people grab them and put them in their pockets. It's so sad. People still steal at the thrift store. It's so sad. And it's always the same nationalities. And I hate to admit it, but it is. I see them all the time. They grab stuff like that. They were doing it when I was in there just filming. So sad. I mean, how much could it cost? It can't be no more than 50 cents or $1. I mostly see like the homeless people stealing too. That's a fanny pack. I wanted to go look at some shirts, but there was someone there, so I decided just to look at this and hopefully they would move. But I think I decided to start trying on my clothes. I do try on my jackets just to see which one I'm going to choose because I'm not buying them all. When you go to the thrift store and you got 5 items in the cart of clothes, don't buy all 5. That's just too many. I think you should buy like 2 or maybe 3 on each trip. Because if you're buying them by 5 at a time, you're gonna have space for anything. That was cute. I don't know why I didn't grab it. See how you see things after you film? And you can see I look sad because I'm having pain and I want to try these on. I get through it though. And then I had to wait forever for that lady to move. She was in the mirror. They had more mirrors in the back, but I didn't feel like going back there. I hate I left that one. That one was cute. It was reversible too. You know. I really liked that one. Thought it was beautiful, but I decided to leave it. And I didn't like that on me. Yeah, it didn't go with my skin. So I easily put that one back. And that one was new. It's modern. And I decided to leave it because the fabric. Okay, so I'm out of the Goodwill. That place is just the Goodwill that keeps giving. I haven't seen a Goodwill like that in a long time. I mean, I'm stuttering because I'm exhausted. Like, I did way too much, but I had to get out of there because I can't just see everything. I just can't. It's just too much. I did see a few pieces of linens that I wanted to buy, but I can't really wash them, so it doesn't make any sense just to buy them now. And I'm doing my hauls in my car because there's no need for me to bring these dirty things into my hotel room when I can't clean them. It just makes no sense to clean them. I'll wait till I get my place here. But I want to show you what I bought. This to me was just stunning. It's just beautifully made. You see how it's crafted? Oh, I just loved it. And it has these cute little feet. You can fold them out. They can stand. Isn't that darling? Look at his little face. He's just beautiful. I couldn't leave him. I couldn't. Normally when you see them, they're in rough shape. And I believe these came from Asia, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but the feet close in if you want to lay them flat. And then they have these beautiful, I think like Bakelite, sometimes glass eyes. I think these are Bakelite. These are so adorable. Oh my God. This is an antique. It's beautiful. I don't think it has any value, but so it needs to you just spray it. Even like some Dawn spray, something light. You don't want to put bleach on it and then let it soak in there. You can put a drop of bleach because you see like some molding in there. You can put a drop of bleach or even like some lemon ammonia and he'll freshen up just perfectly. And I bought it because I want to put like maybe my wooden fruit. I think that would be cute, or maybe real fruit. I don't know. I think I should have left him behind, but I just couldn't resist him. He's darling. Do you see that? I know. He's gorgeous. Okay, so that's what. Okay, so he was $2.09. And let's see. I had to put my AC on because I'm like exhausted here. And I got a lot of men trying to pick me up. Even one lady. I'm not looking for a date right now. I'm trying to get my house. I just got off the phone with the landlord's helper there. So I don't deal with the landlord. I'm dealing with his maintenance man. This shirt was beautiful. It's vintage. You see the tag. It says Jordan, and it's just to die for. Look at that collar. My goodness. It's got this gorgeous pleat in the back. Oh my God. It's gorgeous. This beautiful pocket. So vintage. I couldn't leave it behind. I was just too stuck on it. How I wish it was this color, green with the black. How I wish. Has these beautiful mother of pearl buttons on it, just to die for. This is why I love to shop at the Goodwill. You find these beautiful ensemble pieces. They're like pieces of art. Oh my gosh. And Jordan makes it. Come on now. You know, I love me some. Remember I showed I have like 2 other shirts that I call Jordan? Yes. I love that. So when I unpack, I'm going to pull them all together. I have 2 other shirts by Jordan. I'm so excited. Can you see it? Jordan, come on now. Oh, look at that collar. That's beautiful. Remember a few videos back I was saying I'm on the lookout for shirts with pointy collars? Well, here you go. Okay, so that's one shirt. And then okay, now you know I did the little fashion show on all those beautiful jackets. Now that one houndstooth jacket, it was like gray and black. It had a skirt to match. Oh, I was in love with it. And it was by Jasper. It was a 12, which is my size. But I decided to leave it because when would I wear that? Like, that's why I got rid of all my other ones. I used to have tons of vintage jackets and suits. You know, the jacket and the skirt, the suit, even the pinstripe with the pleated pants. I would never wear them, so I got rid of them. And I don't need to start picking them up. I really don't. In fact, but that thing was in perfect condition. It was beautiful. If it's there when I come back, I just may grab it. And then so I chose this. I chose this. It was the best quality one in the best condition. It's not vintage. It's a sweater, but I just couldn't resist. It's beautiful, kind of like a cheetah print, and it's the fur on the collar. I couldn't resist it, and it looks so adorable on me. And who makes this? Tiara. I'm not sure about her Tiara. She has a cute little, kind of like a vintage tag. You see that? Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Oh, you didn't see it. I pushed my wind wipers on, but you can't see because it's behind the camera. I was thinking you could see. And this is a small, but it actually fit. And it's fake fur, of course. If something like this was vintage, you won't have no sweater on it. So don't never think something like this is vintage here. It's just something cute, and it's like brand new condition. So whoever had it kept real good care of it. And then I found some Ralph Lauren. So I got some Jordan. I love Jordan, and I found some Ralph Lauren. Oh my God, it's a green sweater. It's super, super cute. You saw the collar, and it buttons on the bottom, so you could wear like a cute ruffled collar with it. Like a white shirt, you know, like with ruffles coming down. I have that type of shirt, so I plan on wearing it. I hope it goes with it. I love Ralph Lauren's green. It's super, super cute. It's like evergreen. No, not evergreen. Yeah, evergreen, yeah. And it's in great condition, which was shocking. So I really didn't want it. I think it's the Ralph Lauren that lured me in. And you know I'm a fan of Ralph Lauren. I couldn't help it. But it's a large, and got a vintage tag, so that's if it was a modern tag, I wouldn't have grabbed it. Okay, and then I got me some beautiful nail polish. It has these beautiful colors, and so the other day I was in a CVS, and I had to pick up something, and they had these for $29. So I didn't notice it, so I went up to the cashier. She rang it up, and it came out to like whatever price, and I was like, well, did you mischarge me? She says, no, the polish is $29, so take it off. It's the same exact one, same exact polish. I don't know the maker because they have the sticker, but it's the same exact color that I want. It's kind of like a mother of pearl color. Can you see that? Yeah. So, and it's full. It's like brand new. Yeah. Did I buy anything else? No, that was it. That was it. So like I said, I won't bring these clothes into the hotel room because they need to get washed. You never know, it could be like bed bugs in here. And I already got bitten by bed bugs on my homeless journey. Yes, I'm homeless right now. It's so sad. And my car is full of my clothes. I got my suitcase in the back there. It's so sad. It really is. And I'm making it worse because I'm piling up with my Goodwill bags. Oh my God, I really feel like a hoarder right now. I really do. It's so sad. I really feel like a hoarder. So with these, you want to clean them with your alcohol wipes, or even use the nail polish remover. The inside, don't worry about it because nail polish has stuff in it where you can't catch anything, so you don't have to worry about that. But anyway, God bless. And I pray, sorry, I'm so sorry. I pray everybody's doing great, and God bless. I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll change my outfit. I've been wearing this shirt because, you know, it's not easy to just pull your clothes out your suitcase and all of that. So I'm trying to do less as possible and try to enjoy life the best way I can because of my situation. I don't want to be down in the dumps. So now I'm happy. But by the time I go back to that room, it's nothing to do in there. All you do is sit and watch TV. It's so boring. I can't, like I said, I can't do laundry. I already cooked that snapper fish, so I have that to eat off for a day or so more. What else? I sanitized the bathroom last night. Then my daughter came this morning. So by the time I go back to the room's going to be smelling fresh and sanitized because my daughter's there. But it's nothing to do. It's nothing to do. And all my friends work. I can't really even chit-chat. It's just, I'm losing my mind. I really am. And then when you lay there, you see a roach crawling up the wall. Oh my God. I am paranoid of roaches. Oh Lord, God forbid one crawls on me. I'm going to have a heart attack. So I went to Home Depot yesterday and bought a big gallon with my daughter. And so she had helped me. We sprayed the whole room. Oh my gosh, she's been such a great help. She's been coming every day. Oh my gosh. So I didn't see any bugs last night because I sprayed a lot. She sprayed, I sprayed extra. And before I went to bed, I did another round around my bed, under the bed, pulled the bed off the wall. Oh my God. I do not do bugs. No, 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 no. I may be a hoarder, but I clean, 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 and all of that. I don't like roaches. Some people love them. It doesn't bother them. They just crawl and crawl, and they don't do anything. No, not me. But you know what it is that my mom never had roaches in her house. I remember one time we had some bugs, and she had this whole crew of men coming. It was like 8 men. They pulled out all the drawers, the refrigerators, everything, and sprayed the kitchen cabinets, and they took everything out the cat. They were there for like 2 hours, pulling out everything. And it was a huge, big place, so because it was 4 girls, so it was a big. We all had space, and I never saw roaches anymore. In fact, they weren't even in the house; they were in the kitchen. And so she just decided to just bomb the whole house up. And I never. I think we saw one or so in the kitchen, and some more in the kitchen. But after they spray, I never saw them again. So I was not raised with roaches, so that's why I can't, like, I feel so creeped out about roaches. Yeah. Just like mice, we always had a cat, so I'm not used to mice. So when I see a mouse, I start screaming and running and jumping on something. It's so sad. These little tiny mice. These little tiny mice, I'm running. What could they possibly do to me? Nothing. It's like a little tiny roach. What could the roach possibly do to me? But it can crawl on me, and I don't want that thing crawling on me. So, um, and thanks for all the sweet little comments for me to stay strong. And I'm trying to keep my sanity. I really am. That's why I'm taking advantage of this Goodwill. But I'm spending money that I don't have. I need to stop. I really do. But I got to make videos. I can't make no video in that room. It's nothing in there to make a video about. But God bless, and I'll see you next time.